slept good. It's because I'm saying, the wife was there. But I've been sleeping bad. Like the last 3, 4 days. But yeah, no, it's good for the most part, like spiritually. And mentally, I'm good. I'm good on all those parts. But man, I tell you, I see a lot of stuff going on. It don't really make sense to me. Uh, what was it? It's like there's some new little thing going on with the left side on it. 4B, like the 4B meeting or something like that. Some women cutting their hair off. And then not having kids, not sleeping around. And then there was one more thing. And none of those things are bad things. all those things are good. And I mean, the cutting the hair off. That's just one. I was watching a video about it earlier, and this lady she was mad about it because she was her like 5-year-old or something has cancer, and she was like, my daughter's crying about not being able to do it. Her hair is gone, and just cutting her hair off be more unattractive. And she's saying like how hurtful that is and stuff like that, which I get it. It makes sense to me. It goes much deeper than just the not sleeping around and stuff. And I kind of feel like the people that are fixated around Trump winning the election, with Trump not winning the election, or with Trump winning the election, and I say this again, just because Trump is in office, that doesn't mean America is going to be just amazing. We have to do it as Americans. And yeah, man, I'd be finding it hard to wrap it. Like, what are you doing right now in the moment to make America better? Are you bettering America? Pause that real quick. Can't pause it. Look, y'all are going in my pocket for a minute. But the big thing is, folks aren't grasping that just because Trump is in office, that doesn't just mean America is going to be where America was. Like, our job as Americans, and it has not been for years, is to strive. And we're not doing that. Everybody thinks because Trump's in office, America's just going to blow up. No, we have to do it as Americans. It's not going to work like that. Yeah, he's going to change stuff around, but it's up to us. We have to change it. What are you doing to better yourself? You know what I'm saying? You got to better yourself. And just the generations, because like if you are under 30, you really don't have the drive as a 60-year-old man. I tell you, the men that's in their 60s, man, they doing it. But those are all the grandfathers, and all the grandfathers, they're all dying off. So the last of the great men are dying. And I was saying this like a year ago. All the great men they're dying off, and our fathers, which are the strong men, they're getting old, and they're slowly dying off. And strong men made weak men, because it's how it goes. We were spoiled, so we don't have that drive like them. And yeah, no, it's just gonna be ugly for, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be ugly for the generations to come. That's why I strive every day to become better and to be a better man. That bothered me. They're walking and they got matching outfits. He's got a flannel on. She's got a matching flannel skirt. He opens up the door, walks straight in. Bro, why don't you hold your door for the woman, man? What are you doing? That's what I be saying, like, oh, why did I get tens? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna get a mountain of tens. But yeah, man, nah, it is ugly looking at the state of the United States and how everybody's kind of just and then like now people cutting their hair off. Like, why can't we just talk? Why can't we just talk about stuff? That's my thing. Why can't we talk about things? We need to be able to talk about everything, especially to grow America. Oh man, they gave me new bills. I can't stand new bills. The new bills that are like that, the new crispy thin ones, because they stick to each other. People was like, oh, yeah, you're just fine with having your money out like that from leaving the ATM? Right? Ain't nobody finna run off with my money. Like, that would be a very, very poor choice to do. Yeah, that'd be a terrible move, for a person to do something like that. Man, they gave me 20 new bills, man. I can't stand that. I'll do that later. I ain't tripping. And what people don't be getting, when you be having them new bills like that, and they be sticking, you mess around and give somebody 2 bills, then you be mad. Man, I know I had 300. Now I only got 280. Yeah, don't do that. I don't know, man. It's kind of strange how everybody's so uneasy. And honestly, if you look at the things that Trump and everybody around them that they're trying to do, it's all to better the state of us Americans. Why do y'all have a problem with that? Why does the world have a problem with that? Especially Americans. Like, what do you mean? They're talking about changing the stuff that goes into our food. Like he's talking about a lot of stuff, and the immigration that should have been something anyway. That should have been a thing. It's cold out here. It's in the 40s now. I think that bum had a gun. That's scary. That's scary. Could have been a BB gun or something like that, but if not, that's scary. Worthy is his name, Jesus. Sorry, I know I can't sing. Praise the Lord. Yeah, no, we gotta do it as Americans. Just don't nothing else matter. It don't matter who's in office. Now I'm glad the lady didn't win. I will say that. I will keep it funky like a fart. I'm glad she didn't win because it's been the same. It would have been the same thing going on. And what's going on right now is not good. Like, yeah, it's still not good. Woo, it's cold. But no, man, it's just oh, and then he's talking about the drugs too. Like that's huge. That's huge. He's saying that people that have drugs and that are committing crimes and all of anything that is drug homeless related in that whole situation, that group of people, all homeless aren't drug addicts. That's not what I'm saying. But they do go hand in hand. So that chunk that do get arrested for those things, they will have the option. I said this some months ago. They're either going to get treatment or they're going to go to jail. Even with you going to treatment, they're going to give you everything to succeed. That's what's going to happen. And especially because it's being like truly backed by the government and they want us to succeed. Man, praise the Lord, that sounds on fire. Now, deep down, I don't feel like he's gonna be able to stop the wars and stuff that's in motion. I don't think that. I think he's gonna have a say in somewhat, but that's a lot going on right there, G. That's a whole lot going on, and yeah, I don't know. I don't think he got a force like that. But I know we have to do our job as Americans. And a lot of people don't want to do that. That's why we have so much confusion and stuff like that. That's why men aren't men. That's why, it's crazy is society is so tough on men that men would rather change and be a woman. That's how tough it is being a man. Now, I'm not saying that's the case for everybody, but that is something people don't take into account and people don't think about. You should, because that's with me going to get married. Looking into the role of a husband and a leader, man, it is a lot, and there's a lot of men that are not equipped, and they don't have the confidence to take that role. Because I wonder why there's so many. I wouldn't even say gay men, but I would say that men that transition. That's what I wonder. And I know a part of it is food, and with our testosterone being so low, start boosting your testosterone. If you're a dude watching this, yeah, you have to boost your testosterone. And with this right here, I'm about to show you. This is something that you need to do if you are a man. So you see where I'm at. I'm just boom. If you are walking and you see kids or women or old people walk on the outside of the street, it doesn't matter if you know them or not. Walk on the outside of the street. Like, morals and stuff, all that stuff is kind of just like out of the window now. And it's just, man, I don't know. It's sick. Like, yeah, that dude, when I was at the ATM, the dude that didn't hold the door open for his woman, like, man, y'all got matching outfits. You ain't gonna hold the door? Like, so y'all got it. Y'all had to have been together for a minute to be having matching outfits. Yeah, I said I'd never do that again. My wife, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We already got matching stuff, but I said a long time ago I wasn't gonna do that again. I also didn't think love the way it is was truly like this. I didn't. I think you could love for somebody like that, and it be true and genuine. I didn't. Ain't gonna lie, but I tell you, it's a beautiful thing, man. It is cold outside. Hello. Yeah, it is cold, man. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think she brought the switch. I don't think she bought. I'm gonna have to buy a switch. Them little switches, man. Those are fun. They really are. They got 64 games. Bum, 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 bum. What I need to do is go to the pawn shop that's on 122nd. My girl will press me though. It's okay though. I'll trip. Should be eight. Oh man. Yeah, see they got silver in here for like $70. That's crazy. I'm gonna go get mine right now for like 33. I haven't looked at it. I think it's good. But it's a little weird that the thing doesn't match up. Can I see these 64 games when somebody gets a chance? What I've been looking for is Tony Hawk, the first Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Man, you want to check out the 64 games? What I need to do too is get an old Game Boy and find a Pokemon. I always like the blue one over the red. Don't know why, but that was my junior. Okay. Thank you. Alright. I am going to make another video. I'll get back on because I ain't going to show y'all where my silver place is. I don't want y'all finding out. But yeah, no, buy silver. Do that too. Buy silver and bullets and water filters. Get on. You gotta figure it out. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. I don't think it'll be 15, but it'll be like 10. Yeah, praise the Lord. Subscribe too.